That's brand awareness hard. So don't just think because she's a very bright writer. So you will write a very beautiful post, better than her own. But if she has paid Facebook, you get me? So it's like somebody has given me money now to say, let me put him on this platform. Another person is, like for example, my guy and my boss at the back are wearing white. If he gives me money to stay here and you are wearing white, even though your clothes is finer, who will I bring up here? The person that gave you money. So that's why you don't focus on platforms like Instagram, even though they are trying to work on their algorithm now, we pray they get it, or Facebook. Those are pay-to-play platforms. The platform that gives you natural virality is what? TikTok. You are looking for awareness? TikTok. Let me just say a story quickly. I have like a younger brother. He's into gospel entertainment. Yes, and him and his team, they were racking their head. It was in my house that day. I was just looking at him. When it was done, I called him. I said, okay, which platforms are you on? He said, we're on Facebook. We are trying to grow our watch. Now I'm going to explain what the channel is and why it's important. And he was telling me all the different things he was doing. He said, but this year, our focus is Facebook. We will have 10,000 followers. I said, yes. I said, let me show you that you cannot get it. I said, your Facebook, how many people? They've not gotten up to 500 followers. On TikTok, they just post like 4 or 5 videos. They're averaging close to 900 and something. That means it's just another post, you can get to 1K likes, 1K followers. I say, insanity is doing it. And it's a different result. So in this day and age, we are looking for awareness, people to know you. TikTok. Are you following me? TikTok. That's where you need to be. So as a service provider, how many of you know Nasami? That song down. Sing it for me. That song. Take it with you. Yeah? Do you know what he does? He's a painter. He has created a new dance. How many people are doing like I see alone online? You know Nasami, the guy that is doing that new dance, that they do like this. What he's painting? Are you seeing it? But he understands the algorithm of what? I'm telling you, I think it got a good because they do not handle the amount of people that are calling him to paint. He started looking for other painters. What did he do? He just started dancing. And he's on TikTok. Are you with me? Now, like this, he's dancing with celebrity. A painter. So you must understand the different platforms, what they help you to do. So TikTok gets what? Awareness. Are you following me? But the mistake you should not make is somebody saying you don't build your own permanent house in a rented land. You move it to what? Your own land. That means what belongs to you. So when you have like let's say 100,000 followers on TikTok, are we together? Now if you think you deceive yourself that 100,000 followers, that attention belongs to you, you lie. Because they will get to a point, the algorithm will also decide that wait, you have been helping this guy. Understand? They will not want to push your content to all your followers. It happens on LinkedIn, it happens on all the other platforms. And there's a reason why I'm saying this specific platform, I'm sticking to this. What did they now do? They will first show you, this is how algorithm works. Once you are blue, they will show your content to a few amount of people. When those few amount of people engage and they say, the first 20 people they like and they commented. Let's show 200 more people. Let's show 2,000 more people. That's why content go what? Viral. Are you seeing it? So it is relatable, people like it, they push it. But in a case, this is where the 1% of social media have. So there's somebody I can call, or somebody I can say in the Nigerian space I look up to, and there's someone that I've looked up to for a while. I like him personally. His name is John Obidi. You don't see post. You never post on social media. It was when social media, Facebook, that year, he disturbed himself. Now like this, he said, I don't post, but I make money. And some of you are dancing for the algorithm. And it's not like. He's the only person. You will say, people don't like live classes. People cannot come for live classes. You're lying. You're deceiving yourself. You understand the power of moving attention. Now, he has what we call an email list, and also has what we call now he has moved it to WhatsApp channel. I will explain these things to you and why it is important. So now this one is going to relate more to people that are in the knowledge space and also service. Now for the service people, you must learn how to bring people from where? The streets. Are you seeing it? That's what the social media is. You know when you go out to cooperative, those guys that come and meet you and say, bros, we get that your shoe size. That your shoe size. That's your post. Are you seeing it? That street, that is Facebook, that is Instagram, that is TikTok. Are we together? But you cannot, nobody buys on that street. It's very rare. You buy shoe for street. You say, where's your shop? So you cannot now carry the psychology of the physical and you now want to now break it in digital. It's not possible. So what you do is that you will bring people from that point, you will bring them to where you control their attention. Are you seeing it? Because at that, when you're on Facebook or TikTok, you are not controlling their attention. You dance to them. I know somebody, the guy built his following to like 360 something thousand followers on TikTok. And one day, some people cannot hate you. And like 50 of them just report your account and they chop that account. He started crying. He has to cry. Now like this, he has 43,000 followers. He tried. But it's not 300 or what? It's not 300 or something. You know, there's some brand deals he cannot fight for again. At that point. Thank you. Okay, it's not okay. So there are some brand deals he cannot fight for again. So you must have the ability to bring people to where you control their attention. Now, for the average Nigerian, I would just say stick to WhatsApp. Are you saying one-on-one? That's what we call one-on-one platform. So what do you do? How do you do that? How do you do that? Now, for the ones that are selling knowledge, there's what we call the law of reciprocity. Let me tell you, there's a high percent chance that after I'm done with this, if I have you to give me something, you will give me. Why? It's the law of reciprocity. Man by nature is a very egoistic animal. You understand? Because you are driven by ego. You don't want to feel less. Are you seeing it? The way you dress is ego. Are you seeing it? You don't want people to look at you a certain way, see you a specific way. You want them to see a specific way. You want them to accord for the level of respect to you. So, for example, I think earlier I had one time that if I go out to my friends, then when I was in school, if they pay for the transport, the next transport we are going, like let's say we drop in this place, want to go to another place, I will want to what? Hey, why? It's ego. I say this, I know I can never be a beggar. Especially for those that are from the, let's say, the poorer side of life, it's higher with you. So that's why sometimes when you get money, the first thing you need to do is therapy. Because you don't know what to do with this money to do. I tell people, I was in school, I told them, if I do 10 million, what do you do? I say, like, you solve your family's problem, you buy what you need, and that's all. You don't know what you're doing anymore. Like I asked them before, I said, I give 5 million now, in 4 months, double it. They say, don't worry, I can't do thrift. You will collect it in life. I'm not investing. Sometimes I can be brash, the rest permits me. So you must be able to understand the law of reciprocity. That was I give somebody something. I say the person will naturally trust you. And if I give you something valuable, I say that's where many Nigerian creators used to fail. They just feel this to give. You give something that you can charge GPT. But if you give something that is truly valuable, that is life transforming, I'm telling you, even if your cost is 200,000 naira, you buy. Why? Because you solve the problem, a specific problem. So from that street, you don't take person, okay, follow me, and you give the person more. Are you saying it? That's not, that is trust. So if other people say, I have this, you can even see the shoe that brought you to the market. Oh, this guy is giving you more. You see that with him. You say, now that kind of shoe at the family. So as a service provider, what can you give people? So for example, my brother, you say you do installations. Are you seeing it? So if you give people, because Nigeria likes free things, you can tell them, these are the 5 dish you can install and you want football for free. They will call it online installment. Because you give them something that they are looking for. Some people don't like going to viewing centers. So if you buy this, they don't care if it's 55 billion. Some people will buy. Chelsea fans. Are we together? So are you getting me? So people must know you. They must first see you. Are you seeing it? So your first goal is go to where the attention is. Where is what? Where did I mention? TikTok. Are you seeing it? But now, TikTok. All the celebrities you are celebrating today, where are they from? TikTok. It's very rare you see a Facebook celeb. The only people that are trying, and now they already diversify is Pancake. How many of you know Pancake? They just use Facebook now because that's where their actual audience is. When you go where the audience is, you will bring them to where you control. If you post on TikTok, the person might not be online. But if you send him that link on the WhatsApp channel, you will see it. Why? The person is always online on where? WhatsApp. So you will see some people say every time you post, just have 200,000 likes. They have a email list. They have a WhatsApp. If you go on Instagram, now that's where people have community. How many of you know people? Does he have a community? Are you in that community? The time you post, who are the first people to see that post? The community. Are you seeing it? Why? You understand the power of what? Attention. So he will give, because now if they have come to a place where he is the alpha and omega of what? Attention. So he will, from the streets, that is where the audience is, brought them to where he can control. He sends them his content, he sends them, and the truth of the matter is, you can be two-faced. That's why you are permitted to be two-faced as a service provider. Outside you can be very nice, just be giving your value. People say give value. It's true, give. Because I don't hide anything. If any value you want to give and you're not afraid of giving it, you are not giving value. Fact. All this I'm sharing now, I'm afraid of sharing it. Because there's nobody except John Omini that is doing it in Nigeria. Except. And I'll explain why he uses WhatsApp and why he does not use email list. Now, the average Nigerian, as many people don't use email, is a lie. It's poor people that don't use email. Rich people use email. In Nigeria, rich people. So if they are the ones that are going to open your email are the ones that will buy. Shame get. But you must also have, there's what we call, if you read the book by Niall, I forgot it, it's one of these World Economic Forum guys. They created a book. They know what the book is booked. So you think it's easy to drug this thing? This thing is worse than cocaine. And the truth of the matter is that we have Harvard professors, people that want to study psychology. They are the ones that came up with the ideas of this thing. The way your app is showing everything, they programmed it to capture your attention, to keep your attention. So another way that they know that human beings, there's another thing that human beings like. That's why if you're online and you want to grow, let me just give this app because I don't want to talk about types of content here and all that thing. Just share stories about Amigo. Just like we like Amigo. Why is that when your phone doesn't run, your body is like, is MTN that sends message? Are you seeing it? Well, that's what we call push notification. Are you seeing it? That was what changed Facebook. That was what changed most of the social media platforms. Before that time, we were just one boring website. But the moment they mastered push notification, that is, we can get you to come and look at what we want you to look at. In short, all of you is push notification. Off notifications, you will not touch your phone 24 hours. That is not vibrating, it's not blinking. Are you seeing it? And the sign is not going to show on the app. Like this one red dot that is not touching your body like. And somebody that say, come and join, invest 10,000 naira to get 1 million naira only. Block those people, they're not serious people. So as a service provider, you can use what we call that push notification to your advantage. So if you drive them to a WhatsApp channel, thank God this channel now, it's like an email list. You know why I propagate for channels? Now, one, you are going to protect the people that are in that channel. Some people are really left in any groups. Why? Because somebody from that group say, I'm in this group together with you. I don't know, I said this, I block you, I go to that channel and remove myself. Why? Because it does, do you understand? So in the channel, it's just you will know. you will not see the hundreds of thousands of people that are there. And if you tell them to push notification, anytime you post, they are the first people to see. It's like as if they just started them. And WhatsApp has what we call a 98% open rate. It's not normal. That happens. You can tell the messages on your WhatsApp that you don't want to respond to, the one that you choose not to respond to, the one that you did not see it. Am I lying? You say yes, I'm not lying. Okay. So it's the one you chose not to answer, but you saw the message. Now imagine that you can control people's attention like that. That you can tell them, okay, I posted, go and check it. That is what the top creators are doing. I just give you a Google for example. There's another girl called Ogi. Many of them have a community. I'm using WhatsApp because that's what Nigerians are making contextualize. So imagine now, as you're installing Dish, you give them something free. You understand? You see, the truth of the matter is, don't be thinking, oh, the ones that we see online on the street, all of them are going to like that. They will like you for different reasons. The ones that your true followers are the ones that you control their attention. Are you seeing it? There are people that will follow you because they like the way you dress or the way you talk. Are you seeing it? But they're not interested in sales or marketing. But they just like the way I talk. Are you seeing it? And there are people out of that 100,000, let's say 50,000 are not interested. And now give them. Now that's free thing I'm giving them is going to show what I call intention. Are you seeing it? So the intention they are following me, bro, Paul Peter is an expert. He did that on TikTok. I mean, so you just give them something free that is going to be based on what you are doing. Are you seeing it? So you can now, from the broad audience, you can now streamline the people that are going to follow you. Are you seeing it? So now you control their attention, you can sell to them. So outside, you are a free giving, loving, people don't love you for giving value. In there, you can tell them, if you need further help, these are the 3 ways that you don't drop 2 or 4 links. Are you seeing it? And they will buy. And you can be selling every day and nobody will be angry. But if you start selling every day on social media, everybody will be angry. I'm sure people don't want to listen to it. Because people like free things. So you are a nice guy outside, but you are a seller inside. Seller. So that's understanding how to use these things to sell. Now we have created what we call a flywheel, a consistent flywheel. We are creating posts for the masses that will drive attention, and you are converting that attention to what? To people that will give you that is they are turning to your own audience. Then from there you can sell, and now there's an higher level. And this is where I will take from the first speaker, Sir Fola Louis teaching. Now there's another level. Russell Brunson calls it a tripwire offer. So you must look at what is the easiest. See, anybody that gives you money once, they pay you money forever. Are we together? If you can make them pay you money once, that's all. So your goal is giving money. You know, I was telling people that people don't understand how Apple, now I was breaking down to that person, how Apple became Apple today. Now, what did Apple start with? How many of us know? They started with the iPod. Very intentional people. Now, see, Steve Jobs is a crazy marketing mastermind. And what he did was very simple. He said, okay, what is the major problem that they built iPhone at that time? They didn't sell iPhone. They had the iPad, they didn't sell it. I'm telling you that started back in 2001, they had all those things, they didn't. He put iPod out, and what did he say? 10,000 songs in your pocket. At that point, the pain point of people that were carrying Walkman, you already did Walkman with earpiece for that phone. Or some people that will carry it in their shoulder, long on your shoulder. Imagine now, they now tell you that you can listen to everything and you don't have to change the discs. So you're not listening to my African I used to crack. There's a Jesuit. There's another thing. Are you following me? So that was the problem we solved. Then when people now move to mobile that is smart, they now change to what? iTunes. Are you seeing it? iTunes. That's when they start having iTunes chat, all those things. They've not sold iPhone yet. But in iTunes, for you to get access to all those songs that you have gone outside to buy the CD. How many of you went out to buy CD of musicians? You just get all that CD in one place, but you pay $9.99. They first turn people to customers before they turn them to clients. The mistake is you want to turn people to clients before you make them customers. They must trust you a little money first. Now, those people who can, that's what you will see. There was this very big internet marketer. His name is Frank Kern. He has like 20 years. This was an OGs of OGs. As of 2 years ago on Instagram, he was selling some of his greatest course. Guess how much? He sold 4 of them for $4. People were shouting, this thing, you sold it for $1,000. You sold it for $20,000. He said he has been offline for a long while, that he needs a list of buyers. So, because someone that can give you $4 can definitely give you 400, can definitely give you 500. So, for those people that you have captured their attention, you must bring them to a place where they understand the simple one. When they buy that simple one, you carry them to where they now become what? Buyers list. Now that's where you now show them, this is the other places I have other value you can buy. And this ones are more expensive. Because they paid you and they feel they gotten value from it, and pray you give them value for it. I used to, they will be paying you again. And that's where the concept of upsells came to me. I used to upsells, cross-sells, all these things, marketing approach. So you must give them a small, minimum viable offer. And it must be tripwire. That's what we call tripwire. Money that they will not take before they spend it. So for the average Nigerian, how much is you can do think that they don't take before they spend it? Under 2K, you see? But for you, as my guy said, if one day will give you 2K and they are giving you every month, that's how much? That's a civil servant salary. And those same people, some out of them, will still buy. They have higher propensity of buying than the one that you don't gather all of them and put them in one place. Yes, you have gotten their attention, but you must convert that attention to money. So the first money was given on something easy. They don't think. Are you seeing? So my brother that is selling the service, who wants to give another service so that I can contextualize it? Give me one service. Or product. Photography, graphic design, pick a struggle. Photography. I will have done for you, me and you. Come, you say, somebody say, I like, you say, counseling is free. Consultation attracts a fee. He said when there is voice, there is no voice. So, me and you, you have to give voice. So photography. You have to look at. You must look at. You don't create something for your competitors. Are you following me? And that mistake people make. When you're going to make that free thing you give to your audience, don't give what your competitors are looking for. Give what the problem that only your client will have and solve it completely for them. So for a photographer, what is your highest? I know who that will buy from you naturally, but who's your highest customers that come to you every week? Or who do you think should come to you every week?
Agency, because it's not content creator.
They are targeting people. That's the problem. You understand? That's the thing. I'm working for a startup. Why are you going to work with an established company? Which is a startup? You don't have money. Do you understand? I was listening to Chris he said that startups don't have money. It's true. He said, I don't want you to like Steve works online. I don't want you to work the job. I want the job to work. Let me give them. So, is it Gen Z? Is that what you like this personally? Who are your best customers? Because without data, you don't know what you're doing.
It's actually Gen Z that are my best customers. I said right now, Gen Z that are my best
customers. So why are they snapping pictures?
Well, because I give them what they are actually doing.
You don't understand what they're snapping. Is it because of a birthday or an outing, or why are they snapping?
Okay, some of them it's a birthday, some of them just want to snap. They just come in, like there are those that come regularly. Hey, I just feel like snapping today.
Are they paying you your what?
Yes, few of them.
That is not true. That's not true. They're not paying your what. What event will they need? Get my words. we didn't need a photographer, and they will pay you above what you are currently earning now. I can tell you how much I earn. For what me and you, I can give you a bracket. You can't pass that bracket. I'm not sorry for you. I'm just telling you. Like based on what you are targeting, you can't make that kind of money. Can people give you 500,000 for you?
Right now?
Yes.
No.
But that's not what money makes. That's his least in his income. The people he's targeting are people that do wedding. People that do burial. People that are slapping, they're laughing. Do burial and the way the photographer is like let's say 30 snapshots to make the passing away of your grandmother memory. Put it out. You will see the kind of people that come and meet and say, wow, I love this. Can you come and do it for us? How much is your rate? Their head, they are not thinking 100K. Are you seeing it? They are thinking 300, 400. Are you together? So that's one of the major problems of service providers. You like working for poor people. It's not a cause, it's just the truth. Many times because of your environment. So that means you must break the limit of your environment. I used to tell people that listen to me, I tell them, I say, your competitor is not Kaduna, it's not even Nigeria. Find out what they are doing all over the world. I studied out your skill set, and that is what you position yourself for. So anytime you talk about price, you've lost. Somebody say, well, why can you collect $1,997? I say, you're not ready to talk. And sometimes if you justify your price, you are not looking where I can do it for. No, I'm not doing it for. I will explain to you why I'm collecting that money. For me, I help people get top leadership on YouTube. I tell you, one, firstly, you are not paying me for content. If it's content you are looking for, I can give you ChatGPT prompt that will give you that. But we are going to build a real person that people will follow and that will turn your story that is in your head or turn it to something that is realistic that people will follow, believe in you, and I will build a brand for you. And that's what no ChatGPT can do. That's what I do. And I can do it because I have 4+ years experience in doing it. You see? So you don't talk pride. So as a service provider, I told you your first goal is let people know you. Are you seeing it? Attention. You understand? You say, what does dancing have to be? It's dancing that will give you dance. You understand? Dance. You understand? The graphic designer that is doing comedy skits. He knows what he's doing, and she gets the attention. I have a friend, she's a lawyer. She was doing plenty law content when she talked about divorce. Did it not spike? She tried to talk another one, divorce, it spike. Now that is the divorce lawyer, everybody as the very good families. And truly, what she now did, smart, she now picked the question people are asking. If somebody, I didn't marry my husband in the court, but we did magistrate, can you? She now said, okay, this is 5 ways you can collect money from your husband even though you married as you. That is this attention. But I don't think they have created a system to bring people to our one-on-one. I say build a community. You have fans. So wait, hope I'm clear. Hope you are following me. So you must look for, and again, very, very important. If you are going to that thing you are going to give for free, I say target people that have money. It's better to work for the rich than to work for the poor. I know what I'm saying. They will give you will beg my price is 100,000, just collect 50K. Now you know how Nigeria is. You will collect 50K and they will walk you like they pay 150,000 naira. They can relate. I know what I'm saying. So it's not better see there's some money that not meant for you. You're not here to tell your neighbor this. There's some money that is not meant for you. Sometimes when they come say, okay, thank you very much. I know somebody that can do it. Do you know why? You are creating a reputation for yourself. Exactly. Everybody knows, they don't know my price, but they know I'm expensive. You Because if you come, I will tell you, this is it. And if you come, very beautiful, go. Because the time I will have wasted for that 50,000 naira, if I focus on my craft, focus on content, do you know that 50 that you will do? Somebody will pay 500,000, my brother. Are you with me? But that's all. You rest. And the next, those kind of people will tell you people that can pay 500. Because 50,000 naira will tell other people that 50K for me. It's true. You are building it. They will start telling people. So anything you are creating that you want to give out must be targeted. Let the people know that you are not talking to them. So as a knowledge person, you can say for people making 1 million naira per month, anybody that is doing less than that should not. They know you are not talking to them. You should be clear that this is people I'm creating value for. If you follow Alex Orosi, he does that a lot. He say if you are doing less than $3 million, you can look at my free content, enjoy it. Well, if you are 3 million upwards, you can talk to you come to acquisition.com. And easily we can talk. We did it. But if you cannot, you say, maybe now he has created a coaching for them. Some of them are like 1 million, the ones are under 1 million. Say if you are 1 million, buy my $10,000, $50,000 coaching. That's what he says for them. But the 3 million, those ones, they come and do board meeting. In fact, it's going to buy into that company. So what you are giving out, it should be for a specific set of plans, should be clear. Say clear, be smart. Are you seeing it? So when you are clear, you will know that this is what I'm talking about. If it's working, be working. So with all these things, you have created a simple flywheel. Now the thing is that you might know this beautiful knowledge, it's very beautiful, very amazing, but that does not make you do it. With these things I've said, if you do it consistently, if you do it consistently for 30 days, you will not lack clients. It's not physically possible to lack clients. You tell yourself, you were talking to one person, Shobi, he's a musician on TikTok. They asked him, you are very popular. One of you even know, but it's very, very viral on TikTok. Okay, I'm not your name, I mean. They asked you how to do it 60 videos per day. He said, I don't have work. They know they come in for sure. It's true now. He's not risky, he's not Burna Boy. He's at home. He said, how will those ones now be doing more content than him? Doesn't make any sense. Let me tell you something. It's what they call the law of leverage. Now, the leverage is this. I think somebody explained this thing. Leverage is this. You want to carry this thing, or I want to move this thing. There's no. It's going to be very hard. Like draw it. But imagine they now put like one wheel under this. Just one round wheel like this thing. Now don't do like this. In short, I cannot move with my hand. That's the power of leverage. Say content. Posting in the right place. That's my leverage. You don't have an investor. You don't have a father that will give you money. You understand? Post. Sometimes think that it used to pay me, some people are now shameful. Do you know I'm like, who are you? One day I was thinking to myself, how would I post this kind of thing? And one question that just hit me in my heart was, who are you? Have you seen how Elon Musk used to post? You know, saying those are the ones that should be shameful. You understand? That's the first person to be a trillionaire in this world. The first man to be a trillionaire. That's him. And you come online. If you guess. He understands the power of farming attention. So you too go and farm it. Are we together? Yes, so you farm the attention, you convert the attention to your own attention. Are you seeing it? Then you monetize the attention with the most simple thing. 2K it's very simple. You cannot do one simple checklist. Like, there's one guy that used to write, it's still paying me that day, but the guy's copywriting was so good. I bought a 3.5. I put it in my own document, 2 page. It's a 3.5. This guy gets it. But I can't see like 60 people are bought. That's how much. Let's give the mass. Let's punch the mass. Let's punch it. Let's do mass. Let's do small mass. 3.5 times 60. That's 210,000 that day. One day. So sometimes people must not buy your service first. They can buy your knowledge. Service provider, you that are doing a photographer, right? You can teach people how to set their camera, their phone camera, and just do the PDF 1.5. How to get good big, what do you call it? iPhone pictures 1.5. And your own group will not online. I can just put the link there. People will buy. So you will not be every day. Now you start cut away your time from how you make money. But the main thing I taught you is how to create leads every single day. Just keep posting. See, just post. Don't do like as if nobody is saying, just post. One thing we hit. There's one lady called, her name is Tade Makewa. She's very popular now. You know her? Tade Makewa, her post on this thing was not going viral at all, just one. And the thing about virality is that as far as you have been creating before, the one that goes viral will go viral. The people will now go back and start looking, Posteron is testifying. They will now go back. I think you should know one that you don't post. Later I can't get like 50,000 on this thing on Facebook. 50,000 people. I mean, 50K. He has posted this thing, so, but one of his recent video went viral. That means YouTube must understand trends. Why are they using this sound? Use the same sound. You don't need to know how to dance it. Find a way. Use it. Your goal is they should pay me what? Attention. Thank you. With this viewpoint of mine, hope I've been able to Is there any, before I go, is there any question? Yeah? Does anyone have a question? Don't worry, I'm not brash, I'll not be harsh. I'll be nice. I can't promise you that. Does anybody have a question? You should go and rest. So, where's the